Okay, video diary. This is my sailing 2016 day skipper course. Just on the way down to Poole now, which is where I'm going to set off from. Weather's rubbish, but it's only taken so far 3 hours 10 minutes. If I can get there in 3 hours 30, that'll be a record. And I'm not speeding, just no traffic. Might add, I'm at the New Forest now, and it's still raining. It's safe to say that I'm actually missing Lisa already. Oh dear, what am I like? Rode into Bournemouth. I recall sitting in traffic for about an hour on this road when they were relaying it. It's pretty nice now. Yay, Camford Cliffs and Compton Acres. And it's 6:30 and we've done it.
Leave the roundabout at the second exit.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we've Camford Cliffs, and that's 3.5 hours, so very pleased indeed. That's a good run.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Shore Road.
Yeah. Cobb Heights. Antelope Hotel in Poole, Poole Old Quay, and absolutely lovely. What a quaint little room, look at this. That's nice, isn't it? Little writing desk, not that I'm doing much writing, and a little chair. And if we look outside, what we can see, perfect bathroom. Here we are, day one. I'm just waiting for my boat to arrive at Poole Quay. Got my coffee. It's early for me. Well, 9 o'clock's not really early for me. So yeah, I'll talk soon. Hey, here's the view. About to set off. Here's our boat in the background. Here we are. But you've got to keep checking that everything's okay in terms of the wind curve. Yet, you see. So you're not in it, mate, you're not in it.
So there's actually 5 of us here, but the other person...
5 of us, but Michael's camera shy. Yeah, videoing, yeah.
It's additional, where are we? Oh, what is it? Yeah, so take bearings and obviously identify what they are, find them on the chart and draw lines to them. Placing along the road. Almost like a motorcycle.
Here we are, Cowes Yacht Basin yet again. Seems like only 2 years ago, I think it was only 2 years ago that we were here on that big yacht. But we're now here on Energy. And not so busy. Day 2 of the sailing trip. It's 7 o'clock now, up at about 5, which is very unusual for me. But at least we saw the sun come up.
Whereabouts are we now then, Poole?
Somewhere in the Solent, to the West Solent.
Somewhere in the West Solent.
We're actually heading to a place called Newton Creek.
Right, yes, yeah.
And, well actually no, we're not, we're heading to Poole. From there we're going to go to Newton Creek, and I've got a plot from Newton Creek across up to Lymington.
So we're going from...
So we're going to go from here
there
to up here.
There.
So that's pretty easy across there, because down here you're guided in by all the red and green boys.
Yes, yeah.
There's my notes.
And roughly how long will that take, Peter? Poole, sorry.
About an hour, because we've got the tide with us, pushing us about 2 knots.
Yeah.
We do about 5 knots. We're doing about 7 nautical miles in total, so about an hour.
About an hour, brilliant stuff. Really well done. Good planning.
Thank you. Cheers. Motoring today because no wind, but it's hopefully picking up later. And we're having our lunch prepared by Alan. Yeah.
Again.
Okay, we've got to have a steer.
So let's give it a little bit more. Yeah.
Alan steer, what do you take over? Please, no photograph.
Sails up. Oh, we didn't expect it to be.
And was it nerves?
People be doing an exam feels a certain level of nerves.
Yeah.
And this is why you so often hear these stories of people doing their driving test where they think they failed their driving test quite early on in their driving test.
Yeah.
And so they just treat it as a driving lesson. Lifts up after you've hoisted the whole thing. So it goes up the white. You can get a bit more on the red now if you want. Is that happier?
So where I'm sitting, where Paul's sitting, it should be windier than me because the sail is being forced down.
Last day, and we are in Yarmouth in the Isle of Wight. Nice kit, but looking forward to getting back in my proper bed. Conditions today, there's not going to be much wind I don't think this afternoon, but we may have some fun this morning, gusting at about 14 mile an hour, so about 11 knots, so it should be okay, but steady at 5 otherwise, so looking forward to it. That's the boat that we have been moored next to. Very nice. I think they probably had a better night's kip than we did. Very nice though. Princess 57. These two little rogues on our boat next to us.
With filming, this is take one. Peter Randall, needles, and the person that's making it all happen, Paul. So Paul, what are you thinking about at the moment in terms of making best headway? What's going through your mind?
Keeping it at 271 degrees and making making sure those red and greens line up over there, which they're not at the moment. So there you go. They are now.
Very nice.
I can see them now. Yeah.
And in terms of navigation,
We're heading from Yarmouth to back to Poole.
and looking back,
Look at that, mate. Look at that. Nice. Bit of a gust.
there's something about keeping that cardinal to the right of Fort something, wasn't it?
We're away from that now.
Yeah, okay. So that's it.
Press the button again, it'll stop.
Perfect day. Doing 6+ knots over ground here en route past Bournemouth back to Poole. Get past that boat, mate. 10 minutes.
What's the full mast?
Combination.
The other thing to throw to the equation is money. Now, the spin of the pole will be at 90 degrees to the wind. So you use the guy and the downfall to set itself at 90 degrees. And you want to use the pole. So we're on part of the Welsh coast. And the wind blowing off the land. The waves don't have much chance of blowing into the hole. That was 4.8 like severe gale across the storm. This is what we're going now.
Right, we're moored just off Salterns Marina, but on the Brownsea Island side. So if I turn around, you'll see Salterns in the distance there behind that Sunseeker.
Just as long as they attack you from upwind, you will be okay.
More knocking for anybody.
No, thank you.
Not for me, thank you.
That's the yacht Addiction, which is the Rob's yacht, part of Poole sailing. Slightly nicer boat than this one. It's a lovely boat, that is.
Yeah.
We are helping weight the boat this side because we've got so little wind.
2/10 of a ton between us.
2/10 of a ton.
We're 2-ton twins from the Midlands. That's the best I can do. That's the sort of humour we had to put up with all week. In fact, that's the best humour we've had all week. It's not been
2/10 ton from Midlands.
Midlands, which is just south of north. And we learned that from Tinternet.
Blue juice it's called. Very good. It's very good.
There's the modern one. There's the old one.